Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel, and this is Serby again. So sa previous video natin, na-discuss na natin itong nasa slides So na-discuss na natin kung ano ang group and kailangan masatisfy niya yung apat na properties. Kapag meron tayong given set, di ba? Set G and with binary operation and nasatisfy ang apat na tong properties, eventually that given set with binary operation is a group. Okay? So this time, magdedetermine na tayo kung ang set ay group or not. Okay? So recap muna tayo. Closure property, ibig sabihin kapag nag-perform tayo ng binary operation doon sa dalawang elements, dapat ang sagot ay andun pa rin sa given set. And then yung associativity, kapag nag-group tayo, ginroup natin yung tatlo, di ba? Ginroup natin dito sa yung last two elements and ginroup natin yung first two elements. Yung left hand side and right hand side dapat ay equal. And then dapat meron ding identity element. And then dapat yung lahat ng element na nasa set meron siyang inverse. Okay? Dapat mag-exist yung identity element and inverse. Okay? So this time, consider na tayo ng example. Halimbawa, set of natural number. So n yan n. So usually ganyan yung pagsulat ng natural number, hindi lang basta n. Hindi na nasulat. So ganito, n. Halimbawa, addition. Diba, based on the definition naman, G is a set and then with binary operation. So this time, the binary operation is addition. Is this given set a group or not? We know that n is natural number, is a set, right? Recall natin, ano ba ang natural number? Diba, counting numbers ang tawag sa kanya, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Yan yung tinatawag na set of natural numbers or set of counting numbers. Is this a set? Is this a group or not? So, let us examine. So, dapat, para masabi siyang group, dapat masatisfy niya yung apat na properties. Ibig sabihin, i-check natin kung masatisfy niya yung apat na to. Pag nasatisfy yung apat na to, then eventually, the given set is a group. So, any guess kung group 2 or not? If your answer is not, you are correct. So this is not a group. Not a group. Okay? So examine na natin. I-prove na natin kung bakit hindi siya group. So for closure property, okay, sa closure property, halimbawa, nag-perform tayo ng addition, 1 plus 2. Diba? They are elements of the set n. So the answer is 3. This is natural number, and the result is natural number. Ibig sabihin, tama. Okay siya sa closure property. How about sa second property? Associativity. Okay? Halimbawa, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Diba? Andito dapat yung parenthesis and dito naman yung parenthesis. Actually, ito na yung example ko kanina. Natural, lahat yan, natural number, di ba? Kita naman. So, this is 1 plus 5, which is 6, and this is 3 plus 3. They are correct. They are equal, so meaning it satisfies associativity or associativity goals. How about property number 3? Identity. Since this is addition, eventually, the identity element is what? Halimbawa, if your A is equal to 7, dapat kapag nag-add ka sa 7 ng identity element, the result is 7, correct? And we know that E here is 0. Is 0 an element of natural number? No. Eventually, this set, itong set na to, walang identity element. And since yung 0 is not an element of natural number, so wala siyang identity element. So hence, This set of natural number or numbers under addition is not a group. Okay? How about the set of natural numbers under subtraction? So anong guess nyo? Siyempre, not a group. It's not a group. Bakit not a group? Ang set of integers, I mean set of natural numbers under subtraction. Bakit? Check natin yung closure property. Okay, sa closure property, for example, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2. Simplihan lang natin. And then 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is equal to negative 1, which is not an element of the natural number. So therefore, hindi niya na-satisfy yung closure property. So therefore, ito ay not a group. Okay? Next. Next. Z naman tayo. Under addition. Is this a group or not? Okay. If your answer is yes, you are correct. This is a group of integers. Okay, closure property. Closure. Okay, if you have A is equal to 1 and B is equal to negative 3 and C is equal to 2. I'm sorry. So under addition, 1 plus negative 3, the answer is negative 2, which is also an element of integer. So therefore, closure property holds. Check. Second property, associativity. Okay, associativity. Suppose we have A is equal to 1, B is equal to negative 3, and C is equal to 2. Okay, di ba we have this statement A asterisk B asterisk C equals to A asterisk B asterisk C. So A is 1 plus, the binary operation here is addition. So B is negative 3 plus 2. So this must be equal to 1 plus negative 3 plus 2. Okay? So obviously this is equal to 1 plus negative 1 and this is equal to, this is negative 2 plus 2. Really they are equal, 0. 0 on the left side and 0 on the right side. So associativity is satisfied. The next property is identity element. Identity. Ng identity element sa addition, of course, A here, the identity element is 0. And 0 is an element of integer. Okay, di ba yung set of integers ganito siya? Negative, yung set of integers, dito ko na lang. And infinity, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and so on. So 0 is included here in the given set. 0 is identity because if A is equal to 5, 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So this is the identity element. Okay? The next one is inverse. Dapat lahat ng element ay may inverse. In other words, if you perform A asterisk A inverse, this must be equal to the identity element. And earlier, the identity element is 0. For example, A is 10. What is the inverse of 10? The inverse of 10 is just the negative 10. So add natin 10 plus negative 10, the answer is 0, which is the identity element. Halimbawa, 6. Ang inverse ng 6 ay negative 6. And the answer is 0. Negative 2. The inverse of negative 2 is positive 2. The answer is 0. So, nasatisfy lahat ng properties, ibig sabihin, the set of integers under addition is a group. We call it a group of integers. Okay, how about yung rational number? Is this a group under addition? Yes or no? The answer is yes. How about the set of real numbers under addition? Yes, this is a group. We know that Q, di ba, yung set of integers is a subset of Q, correct? And rational number is a subset of real number. If this is a group, eventually this is a group and this is a group. Pinakamalaki itong set, di ba? Subset niya lang itong set of rational number and subset niya yung integers. So if this is a group, eventually this is a group and this is a group. And syempre ang pinakamalaking set of numbers, di ba? We call it complex number. So, lahat yan group. Okay?